Tito Villanova replacing Pep Guardiola, who was shown a red card for the 5th time in his coaching career last weekend. Messi. The Champions League in midweek. Messi. Iniesta. I'm right in saying Jerry turned 21 this week. He seems to have been around a fair amount of time, as does Bojan, but both them years away from the peak of their career.
Well, they lack experience, and the only way they're going to get experience is by playing, so time's on their side, but a lot of young players are hungry and eager to get out and play, just like Messi was when he was 17, and Iniesta, wonder was Unai Emery tempted to play Nikola Vidic. So you see Messi written free.
Lionel Messi taking on all comers.
So many of them, Rob. There's at least 5 white shirts. He might get past 1 or 2 of them, but he's going to struggle to beat 3 or 4 of them.
Iniesta. Messi looks like he's in the mood. At the moment, Valencia is setting the pace of play. Oh, so a big gamble gone wrong. Messi is through. Oh, that was almost a mighty mistake. Even the world's best player to go through in a one-on-one situation. Well, Messi. This had a very good case, but it was saved by Cesar.
I thought he saved it at the near post. The referee doesn't think so. Wow, that's a get out of jail free card for D'Albert. Cuts inside. That's a big save. He saves it at the near post. No doubt in my mind here that Cesar gets fingertips to it.
Think for them.
There it is. That was going inside the near post. It's a great save.
It was.
They're doing well. They're getting back in numbers, putting them under pressure, not allowing them the space to play their football. Xavi's turning. Look at the number of white shirts around.
Great ball by Messi. Wonderful run from Lionel Messi. He just waited and waited for the goalkeeper to leave him a slight gap, but never evolved.
It's like a game of chess, isn't it? Pass, passing in. Suddenly, the timing of the run, the pass was brilliant. Messi was onside. Angle was too tight, and he got his hand.
Messi, great control. Past 1. Inside Bruno to Pedro.
And I think that's the way forward, you know. One-on-one situations, the fullbacks come in slightly to cover Bruno. It's teed up, and he tries to side-foot it, I think, Pedro, when you look him to come on and hit it with your laces, strike it with the instep, and at least force Cesar to make a save. That's a chance, a real chance. And somebody like Pedro, who's got 16 goals this season, he is disappointed going forward.
Messi. Maduro looking a little uncomfortable. Thrown in there at centre-half. He's about 5th choice in that position. Cesar. That's organised and well. Bennett. Messi. Impossible to win the ball up at times. Fairly that. Messi. Wonderful. Left Fernandez for dead. Takes on all comers. Intercepted by Luis Miguel. Well, the half-time whistle goes, and not the Whiteman's armband with pride. Lionel Messi. There have been signs of his brilliance tonight. Alves takes his time, weighs things up. But at the far age Henry to do 2 lots of 90 minutes. 45 to stretch the legs as Messi goes on a run around. Iniesta. Clever ball to Lionel Messi. When he gets it, there's always 2 defenders. Alves.
Great turn.
Wonderful turn from Lionel Messi. He shows no signs of tiring. Busquets over the top. Messi's onside. Well, it was a very delayed flag. I wasn't convinced that it was Messi who was
I'm agreeing
the
with you,
offside possession.
There was another player in advance of Messi. Let's have a look here. It's Thierry Henry.
Henry was.
As the ball's
Messi
played,
wasn't.
he's onside. And the hand goes up from D'Albert, and I think that
That's a fantastic ball. Henry is onside. He has 2 options. Henry squares it. Oh, and it was option 1, Lionel Messi. It almost finished it off. I'm not convinced it was actually meant for Messi, though.
That's a great ball in, and Messi trying to stick it in the far corner, and again suddenly found their voice as well, Rob, with the flurry of opportunities and chances. And
Barcelona, here is Thierry Henry, all taken down crudely by Maduro, just outside of the penalty area. There's a yellow card in. It's Xavi who's making all of the fuss, Alves who's making the long run up, and eventually it's Lionel Messi who wasn't the decoy and tries to run his way through, well, from Maduro.
Clumsy, that one.
It's hardly dry on his name being taken. Lionel Messi into the area. Now they have to watch the steps. Oh, magical Messi! He is something else. The defenders went for the snake hips. The feet continued to dance. The goalkeeper went one way with Messi's eyes, and the ball went the other way.
Oh, he's brilliant, Rob, isn't he? He is worth the admission fee, though, this boy. He's fantastic. Well, have a look at this. Drives in past everybody, go past. Well, Miguel, like he's standing still. Sorry, Bruno, like he's standing still. And as you say, don't watch the feet. He just skips inside the Albert and he beats him at the near post, which is something he tried in the first half, but Cesar saved it, but he wasn't going to make a mistake this time. No chance for the goalkeeper. That's a massive goal for Lionel Messi and Barcelona to give them a well-deserved lead.
Goal 27 of the season for Lionel Messi. You can see what it means to all inside the Camp Nou.
It's his 20th league goal as well.
Talking 8 or 9 months' time. Pep Guardiola will not swap that wee man for anybody on the planet.
Oh, he's brilliant, Rob. Tight areas, look at this. It's just checks inside, he goes outside, he goes inside, it doesn't matter. He's strong, he takes the challenges. Oh, he's a real will-o'-the-wisp, isn't he?
For any other player, there was absolutely nothing on there, was there?
He's too small though, isn't he?
In Spain, and Moya started, it was a rare miss for Cesar. Oh, that's a terrible challenge.
So, that's about the fact that he gets a yellow card for that.
Remember, they had a Europa League game in midweek. Barcelona have had a full 8 days, haven't they, too?
Going to the World Cup with Serbia. And Radi Antić as the coach. He's only just on, isn't he?
Well, get chances like that once in a lifetime at the Nou Camp. Away goes Lionel Messi. There's no way to stop him legally. Maduro's taken him down. He's already been booked.
He's got to go.
He knows what's coming next. Adios, amigo. He has no complaint, Edwin Maduro.
Well, there's a tug there. He doesn't get anywhere near the ball, Rob, you're right. Nowhere near the ball. Stretches out his leg and he just takes out Messi. He takes Messi's left leg out, not even the right leg. He takes the left leg out.
In footballing terms, the ball had long gone, hadn't it?
Yeah. I don't know why he's even arguing. Cesar.
Taken short to Messi. Rolls it to Alves. Alves back to Lionel Messi, looking for his second of the game, and that was an exceptional tackle from a yard or two fast tonight, Thierry Henry.
You can see why Pep Guardiola was singing his praises.
Messi. Pedro comes in.
When Rafa won the league with Valencia, I think he was their joint top goal scorer that season.
10 goals he scored.
Yeah.
Noticed by anybody other than me or you, Jerry. Obviously, here's Lionel Messi. Tees it up. And almost finish it off.
Pick up an injury and getting that shot off. Somebody's closed him down.
He's caught late by Baraka, I think, Joe, just after he played the shot.
Yeah, I think you're right.
In and caught him.
Yeah. Oh, Valencia.
Barcelona do need that second goal to be very sure of the success. Henry was onside there, by the way. Henry looking for Lionel Messi. Anticipated and controlled brilliantly. Messi drives inside. He's in a different sphere to the rest of them, isn't he?
Unbelievable.
He knew he was going to score that ball as it was flighted from one wing to the other. As the others were trying to make up their mind, he was already on a mission, and the mission was accomplished. Messi's second, Barcelona's second, points in the bag.
Well, the assist from Thierry Henry, and he certainly changed the game this second half. Henry's presence in the second half for me has put Barcelona back on top. Fabulous ball from left to right. Messi, once he gets one-on-one against the Albert, and the skill and the trickery, he just skips inside. Have a look here. Drills it across. Too much for Hernandez, and he just runs it. The Albert cuts inside on his left foot, just bends it in the far corner. Rob, it's a fantastic skill, but it's just another day at the office for Lionel Messi. Wonderful.
Words can't compliment the pictures of a goal like that.
But you know, the fans here, and even him and his teammates, are starting to expect it. You know, every time he gets in that position, you think, here we go. And he's enjoying himself so much. Just look at that. Here he is again.
Messi's on a hat-trick! Don't blink or you'll miss a Messi goal! Seconds after the restart, Valencia's worst nightmares come true. Lionel Messi is taking Barcelona back to the top of the table.
Oh, open the floodgates, and their heads must be right down now. Valencia down to 10 men. Second goal killed them off, and while they're still recovering from the second goal, Messi picks their pocket and gets himself a hat-trick, another goal, and he's really loving this. Poor pass. Again, Thierry Henry plays it, but it's a brilliant pass from Thierry Henry, isn't it? Oh,
sublime, sensational. Another Wayne Rooney is possibly in line to be crowned one of the greatest players in the world. Cristiano Ronaldo's up there as well, but they've got to catch this man. He's the best on the planet.
Well, that's what they said last season. 22 league goals now, Rob. He's got 29 in total for the season.
Hey, he's got 7 minutes to find the fourth goal. Oh, Pedro leaves the bewildered defenders for dead. Messi again. It's amazing to see the reflections and celebrations of the Barcelona player.
So I love his enthusiasm. Any goals he scores, he wants to score more. This is the opening one, the important one, and he makes it look so easy. That's the second. One at the near post. Right foot, just for luck to show him can score with both legs. Means a lot to Milito. Bruno upset. The Albert upset. They're all upset, but what can you do against a man with that sort of talent?
There's a nursery full of them. Pep Guardiola. He's very clever in bringing Lionel Messi off. He may be offering him a couple of minutes of protection from the Valencia defenders, but what he's giving him is a standing ovation from here tonight. 90,000 supporters and millions watching around.